So you see the craze that's been going around, people saying that, oh, they are under pressure, Yahoo is on the rise. You see, that's the 3 boys from Delta to Benin and all that they want to. And then people have been blaming celebrities too. They say that, oh, because of the things that they come to display, and these people are just looking up to them, role model and all that. So, number one, I liked that you said that you did not want to be like those people. You just admired them. But now, talking about the gold chain and all that, now that you're an actor, you go for premieres, and we know that premieres these days, they are saying, oh, it is themed and all that. And I know, I've seen Efa at, and it dresses well, very well.
Bespoke.
Not every time.
Look at this.
Something like a white t-shirt and jeans.
So wait, calm down. So you're going to tell me about the pressure. What's that pressure? Then why are you not doing Yahoo Yahoo?
Okay, so I remember when I was in uni.
You thought about Yahoo?
Of course I did.
Oh, really?
I mean, you'd be stupid not to. I mean, when I was in university, the boys who were doing Yahoo Yahoo had the dopest cars. All the girls loved them, you know. So you'd always look at them and think, it's like myself, plus I go, nobody to press key, use fit mouth, you know. And I remember that even though I had a car, it was a Corolla. It was an old, I think this Corolla was from like 1940 something. maybe Lord,
you could not catch any girl.
Maybe Lord Lugard used it to the airport. The classic. No, but that's the thing. No, but also, but with the way I was raised, the kind of family that I'm from, I'd rather die than commit a crime. Because my mother, like, she would die. No jokes, like, my mother would die. This is not even, like, play. And I wasn't raised that way. And I have friends who have always, and I still have those same friends till now, who have never, it's never really been about that. Like, when I think about money and stuff, I think about it for my future family. Like, how do I raise a son or a daughter? And then they say, oh, how did you get here? And I can't tell them. My dad told me his story. I can relate to it. I want to be able to tell my kids, this is what I did. Now, if you're out there scamming and stuff, my G, I mean, who am I to tell you what to do? Everyone has their life to live. I try not to judge. But I personally would like to stand for something better, do my best. I'm not perfect, but if I can avoid scamming people of their money, I'd rather do that. Now, to the issue of pressure. That's on you. I have colleagues who drive better cars than I do, but I've not for once looked at them and been jealous or wanted. I have a car, it moves me from point A to point B. I'm happy. There's AC. Guys, AC is key. AC is key, you know what I'm saying?
Once it has a good AC.
Yeah. The AC is okay.
Point A to point B.
Point is moving, there's nothing, you know? But also, I worked hard for that. I worked I remember entering buses, going to set. And when I saw people driving cars, I wasn't envious. I was inspired. I was just like, yo, man, I can't wait for me to get my own car. My mom came to see me the other day. I hadn't seen her in a long time. And we're just talking, and she was like so happy for me. And I'm like, Mama, this is just the beginning. No, just wait. I never even start. I never even start. But she reminded me of something. I remember when I was trying to get my first car. It wasn't the most beautiful car in the world. But she sent me some money. You know what I'm saying? And then when she sent me the money, it wasn't enough. She still squeezed out something else to send. You know what I'm saying? So I'm grateful for that, and I'll never forget that. So be content. Strive for more, but be content.
Oh, that's really amazing.
Efa, the motivational speaker.
No, I'm just being real.
See, Efa, you said something earlier. You said you have stories to tell your children. You've told us one, and I'm sure every day of your life you would tell them a story.
Yeah, I always tell them that. I always tell them stuff.
Thank you so much for coming.